What's up? What's up, man? Definitely a good game. Good game. Bad officiating, though. Terrible officiating. Good game, though. I was just going back and forth with one of my main guys on Twitter, man, about Reggie Jackson, man, and Reggie came through like he always do in the fourth quarter. This is the real Reggie Jackson. Reggie Jackson is Reggie Jackson again. He's R-Jax, he's Action Jackson, whatever you want to call him. In the fourth quarter, he's going to get you some buckets. A lot of things went on during this game. First and foremost, I want to say this at the beginning of the video. For any Toronto fans that's watching, y'all know y'all my second team, man. You know, we are the North. Y'all the North, but we the North too. You see what I'm saying? So, way to show up at the Pistons Stadium. Thumbs down to the Pistons fan base. We continue not to go to the basketball games. Y'all showed up and showed out at the stadium. Sitting there listening to y'all on the TV was crazy. But let's get into the game. First and foremost, Andre Drummond. Andre Drummond does not get in foul trouble. This game is over easily, flat out. No Kawhi Leonard tonight. You didn't basically have Andre Drummond tonight until the fourth quarter. Simple and plain. Andre was absent tonight until the fourth quarter. But his worth was showed today. The worth that I've been screaming and arguing people about, going back and forth in videos with other YouTubers about. His worth showed tonight in shimmering example. 22 plus 22 when Andre Drummond hit that basketball court tonight. Flat out. Andre Drummond is the biggest piece of this team as any other player on it. He is huge. He's a presence in the paint. He is the only player in the entire NBA that is in the top 10 in steals and block shots. Andre Drummond is a force whether you want to believe it or not. He was definitely missed for the first three quarters because the Pistons, well, the first two, the second and third quarter after the foul trouble. The Pistons would have easily won this game if he was not in foul trouble, and I mean phantom foul trouble. With that being said, Blake Griffin, you know, he's my guy. You know, he provides us points and everything else, but when they go to playing Blake ball, man, you gonna cause us the game. Dwayne Casey and the Pistons decided to start playing Blake ball when Drummond was out, and it was killing us, man. It was killing us. Luke Kennard wasn't getting the ball when he needed it. You know, with his hot shooting this game, man, I feel like he should have had way more touches. Luke Kennard, I want him to start so bad, but I understand why they won't start him, because your second unit will lack punch if you don't start him. Wayne Ellington, he just plays better with Blake Griffin rather than Ish Smith. So I understand where they're coming from, but we all want to see Luke start. I would love to start him at the 3, along with Ellington at the 2 and Reggie at the 1. I would do that personally, but then when your bench come in, you have nothing. So you don't put the likes of your bench with Ish Smith and Langston Galloway is the number 2 scorer. That's just not gonna work. Thon Maker was Tragic Bronson today. He just couldn't get right at times, but he ended up hitting a big shot at the end, man. That big layup. So, you know, but man, what a game. The officials was terrible today, absolutely horrid. I mean, we was getting butt raped out there on some of them plays. Some of the plays, it went bad for the Raptors, but the technical fouls was ridiculous. And, you know, the non-calls on Dre and Blake and Reggie was crazy. It was crazy. It's like, how do you not see that? The fouls they called on Dre was crazy. So, you know, shout out to Andre Drummond for stepping up and keeping himself in the game and throughout overtime, making big defensive stops on Marc Gasol, big time rebounds, man. Showed every cent of his worth, knocking down his free throws, man. Big layups and floaters. Andre was there just as much as Reggie Jackson was there tonight, man. And it was definitely fun to watch, man. Man, this team, I'm telling you, I told y'all from the beginning, man, when we was going through our slump, you know, everybody spit on my grave pretty much. But the Pistons, I don't know why people think, you know, if we go to the playoffs, it's just going to be a sweep or something like that. No, nobody wants to play the Pistons in the playoffs because they're dangerous. They're a dangerous team, whether you want to believe it or not. They are dangerous. They are a dangerous team because at any given second, they can pop off, man. And if they continue to build like they've been doing, fifth straight home win tonight, if they continue to keep building like they have been doing, man, the Pistons are definitely poised to keep the 6th seed, and we have an opportunity to play Indiana if they keep their position. So that's the preferred team we want to go against. But if we go against the Raptors, I am not afraid of the Raptors because I felt like, you know, the Marc Gasol Valanciunas trade, it really didn't make that much of an impact. The only wild card is Kawhi Leonard, man, and we've defended him before. So, you know, we don't have Stanley no more. You know, I got to cringe at that. But, you know, we've defended him before, man. The Pistons definitely can fight. You know, they may not win the series against the Raptors, but it's not going to be easy at all. I don't know. You can get that out your head, man. So, the Pistons will not be getting swept in the first round of the playoffs. For those, you know, dramatic fans out there. So, I don't care who we play. I just want the Pistons to fight tooth and nail, man, and get better and build something. Start to build towards something, man. And shut a lot of these people up, especially these radio stations. Shut some people up, man. I can't wait for that. But big game tonight, man. Big game, big win. The Pistons are officially a 6th seed right now, man. They were tied with Brooklyn, even though Brooklyn played, I think, 2 more games than we have already. They both were, I believe, it was 495. So the Pistons are officially the 6th seed right now. Charlotte lost, so you know. With that being said, that's huge in itself, man. The Pistons have some easy games coming up, man, and they need to take care of business like they did against the Cavs last night. And they'll be fine, man. They'll be fine. Just flow on into the playoffs, man. Stay healthy. Stay healthy, man, because, you know, without Blake or Dre or Reggie, that'll be devastating to this team, man. Them 3 have to work. They have to work together, man. They're there for certain things. So, with that being said, definitely going to enjoy the rest of my night. Hell of a game. Hell of a game, man. And for everybody that was on Twitter with me, man, thanks for rocking with your boy. Y'all make it so fun to watch the Pistons game, man. We be on Twitter. We be ranting and raving for the Pistons, man, on Twitter. So, you know, it's definitely fun being on Twitter. Shout out to all of my subscribers, man, that watch this channel. If you're a newcomer, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man, and click that bell so you'll be able to get content as soon as I drop it, man. For those of you that want to donate to the channel, look for the links in the description. If you want to be a once a month Patreon, my Patreon information will be in the link in the description as well. Even if it's $1 a month, it helps me. With that being said, man, I hope everybody have a blessed night out there. Leave it in the comments, man. Hit me on Twitter or Instagram or Facebook or whatever you want to do. It's your boy. Baby boy's crying. Gotta go. I'll holler at y'all later.